Is Group 4, and our mission name is Aries 4 because we are Group 4, and Aries is a Greek god whose Roman equivalent is Mars, who the planet was named after. And I'll pass it on to Alex Post from SLS.
Thank you, Alyssa. So I'm from the group called SLS, Space Launch Systems. So the progress that we have currently made on our rocket has been that we have actually made the body of the rocket, which holds the engines, which will allow us to get to Mars. And also we have created the payload portion of the rocket, which allows us to bring all the payload to Mars. So some problems that we've had has actually been finding the design for a rocket, because that's a major part. It was actually where we started. So we looked at some designs from past rockets that have successfully made it to Mars, such as the Falcon Heavy rocket recently launched by SpaceX, and we just based our design off of that. So now I'll move on to John Hollahand.
Thank you, Alex. So far my group is doing pretty good from EDL, entry, descent, landing, and we have finished the landing vehicle, and currently we're working on the parachute, which has caused some problems with attachment and staying on to the landing vehicle. We finished our door that will let the rover exit the vehicle when it lands. And now on to Ethan from Rover.
Alright, so Rover, so far we have most of our programs up and running. We've tested them and they are working correctly. We still have to make sure our piece here, our thing to put the hab mod down and get it set, still works, still runs properly, and we can push it out of the EDL. So one problem that we've encountered was that one of our 3 people was out for 2 of the days of our main building period, so it was just kind of hard getting all of our stuff together as 2 people. Now on to Kylie Mapstone from HabMod.
This right here is our base model, our first prototype, and we chose this shape so that way it would withstand the weather and also make a very roomy space for all the things necessary on this mission. And we have currently worked on about halfway through the interior, so the next model will be a little more complete.
And now, are there any questions from the audience?
Hi, my name is Ty. I'm from Mars Media, and we have noticed that your hab mod seems to be a different shape from others, and we were wondering why you decided to build your hab mod like the way you did.
Well, if you ever looked at pictures of other hab mobs or people's drawings, they're mainly focused around the idea of a dome, and we wanted to bring astronauts more privacy. So I don't know if you can see, but we have different areas for the astronauts to hang out in and enjoy their alone time, but still be in the same building.
Excellent. All right, you guys did a great job. I'm going to hold the applause for just 1 second, only because right after we applaud, you guys do have to go to 8th period. You did a